That's the thing, you know. You need that variant because when you see someone who's got a different style and you get, you know what I mean, you don't have that touch, it's a new experience for you.
Yeah. But always when I'm in that, people talk to me don't realize I've trained for 30 years. I'm not completely new to this.
Right.
There are some principles here that apply in all martial arts.
Yeah.
So I'm not without some wits about me.
You can apply some of your things in jiu-jitsu and judo to this,
But
so.
I noticed one or two people today seem compelled to educate me.
Very good.
Things that I already know.
Yeah, it's all a learning process.
And I'm getting a sense of
You learn when you teach.
you're not listening.
Right.
Yes, you do.
Just like you said earlier. Yes or no, sir?
This is different from what I recall in the early days of my training in hard style karate. You need a lot of hard style people together. You tend to have a lot of ego.
Right.
It's very common. And because the nature of the art itself is aggression, very little submission.
Give, right.
Yeah, you don't give, you always move forward on your opponent.
Retreating to a better position is nothing wrong with that.
What's that?
Retreating or stepping to a different, better position is nothing wrong with that.
It's actually a fundamental of combat, of warfare.
Right, it only makes sense.
Fundamental of success.
Yeah.
If it's advantageous, then what is it that would make it bad?
Right. Right.
It gives you the upper hand.
The one thing I don't like is when they do their fixed foot. I don't like that. I mean, I'll do it. I'm doing it here. They're doing it here. But it's like, it doesn't.
It's probably good for beginners.
Right. Yeah.
Some people, that's what they do.
I think it's
like Ken, man, he likes to move.
Right.
He gets a little fast with me and gets it explosive.
Right.
I'm kind of more into that. That's funner.
Yeah.
To me.
I like the stepping and moving. That's what I first learned it many moons ago. Reposition, forward, backwards, whatever.
Well, you're applying more tactic.
Right.
But if you're learning Tai Chi, the fundamental principles, you really shouldn't cloud your mind with all those different things.
Yeah.
In fact, one thing that I seem to notice with some people is
You very well might.
to sit and do this without any understanding of tactical movement whatsoever. It's going to take you forever to start seeing any kind of results if you don't know the basics of which way to push and why.
Right, true.
Where a person's rooting is, where your own rooting is,
Right.
and where your vulnerabilities are. How do you know how to defend it? To assume a person's going to learn this on their own, that's kind of naive.
Yeah, you need guidance.
I think it's better if a person learns the mechanics of it before they start getting into internal. So they got something.